here on 843 TV at BJVIM with our friend Pam Toney, and Liz is assisting in the production today, so that's really fun to have her here too, Joseph. Is it nice to have somebody helping? Yeah. So we're in the new side.
Right.
And we're going to kind of take a look around the construction, talk a little bit of design and color and all kinds of good things.
That will be great.
So where are we?
So first of all, this is where the wall had to come out to join both clinics.
Yeah. Okay.
And we knew when we were in this building 8 years ago that if we ever had the opportunity to grow, that this would be the wall that would come out. So this was not a firewall. It was a little bit easier. What we didn't realize was that we didn't want people just walking back and forth, so we had to cut another section out of the wall that we didn't think about, so that the patients could sort of walk around and not have to kind of double back.
And
so,
you know what's been interesting, in the previous segment we were talking about things that people are going to do. Deb Copeland, who we all know as in many different capacities, is doing a beautiful mural
she is.
for
We're
you.
so excited about it, and that is going to go on that wall over there. This is a continuation of our waiting room area,
good,
although
yes.
my nurse said I shouldn't call it a waiting room because our patients don't wait.
I love it. It's a reception area.
That's
no
right.
waiting here.
But this will have a sink and we hope a little under cabinet refrigerator. That's on our wish list, so that we can serve water to our patients. It'll have a table so we can do meetings and have education.
Oh, this is fabulous. I'll let you lead the way.
We'll go over here, and this is the pass-through that we thought, but then as we were building it, we decided to enlarge it, and now it's going to be our nurses' station, so we're really excited about
perfect.
that.
Actually, that's perfect.
So we've got 3 additional exam rooms here. One of them is going to be specifically for the pregnancy center of the Lowcountry.
Tell us about that.
That is one of our organizations that we collaborate with, and so we do gynecology here, but we don't do obstetrics. And so when a patient is pregnant, we send them over to the pregnancy center, and they've been in our clinic now for the last 4 or 5 years.
And Liz said that you do telehealth too.
We do. We have some of our doctors aren't able for whatever reason to come down here, and so we do telehealth. And through another collaboration with MUSC, we have a whole telemedicine card. It's not just calling somebody up and speaking to them on the phone.
Oh, wow.
This is a whole unit that has peripherals with it, and so we're going to have that. And I think we need some color, don't we, to talk about that.
And I know we were talking about color before, and it's really interesting in doing the research, and you guys have done a lot of research too. Color has a really huge impact on people, on their moods, if they feel safe. We were talking about it can be scary to come to a clinic.
It can, most definitely. And so I guess just to finish up our tour, we've got a little office here. We've got a storage room that we've never had before, and it will have our IT equipment in there that we need, and then an ADA certified bathroom for our patients.
And I think that is so important. ADA certified, it means anybody can come in this facility in spite of their physical disabilities or abilities, which is pretty amazing.
That's exactly right.
Let's talk color for a second. One of the things that we know, and Liz, you pointed this out, is that when you're doing telehealth, it's really important to have a color that's darker so that you can really focus on the video. It's sort of like if you do Zooms these days, right?
Right.
And the other thing in talking about color, what are you all thinking about? I know there's a butter color that you had, but you felt like it really wasn't reflecting well for all skin types.
That's correct. Our nurse felt like that the patients looked washed out and looked sick, and maybe they weren't sick.
I love it.
And then she had to put her hands in to help with the exam, and all that just didn't work with the colors. So we're looking to have a room that will be a little bit darker than what we have now, that will be a better reflection of our patients.
Well, let's do this. We're going to say goodbye to everyone, all of our viewers at 843 TV. Liz, we're going to get you over here, and we're going to go through the paint deck and pick some colors. Thank you all for joining us here on 843 TV.